Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man ZX. On the last episode, we began the game, and we went from the simple human known as Vent, a transporter, to becoming the wielder of Biometal Model X, in which you can do all Mega Man X things, because Mega Man X is pretty cool. We also met the Guardians. We met this guy who doesn't like the fact they're holding onto the Biometal, but sucks to be him. And now we have two missions to take care of. We have to go find our boss, Gyro, or pass the tests. I think locating Gyro takes priority, so let's go find him. The transporter Gyro appears to have met with Maverick Aggression, Area B. Go to Area B and find his whereabouts. What will you do? Take the mission. So, with the beginning of the mission, that essentially starts off the stage, quote-unquote, of Mega Man ZX. You'll note that you've been taking a mission because you'll have that little G in the upper left-hand corner. And this is where the one bit of Mega Man ZX can probably deter some people. How the stage layout works in Mega Man ZX is similar to that of Metroid. It is not a straight-up choose your stage type of thing. It is wander around to get to the right area and fight the right area boss. So because of that, it is sometimes a bit confusing because some of these areas don't really make a lot of sense in how they are all organized. Going to our pause screen, for instance, here's the area map. This is very not helpful because it only shows areas you've been to, and how they connect doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So one thing I will be trying to do my best is always say what area we're in, and usually I will detail the right path we should be taking to get to the next area. As for getting to Area B, where the next stage is located, we just want to go into this door up here. And if you weren't quite paying attention, that's okay. Don't fire those, whatever those things are, giraffe. Remember that we came from this. This is the transporter that we just saved at. Also, a thing to note is that anytime you go to one of these, just going to them will heal you, so it's a nice free heal if you need it. But otherwise, all we need to do is use Area A2 here, and go all the way to the top to where this door is located, and this is Area B. There are signs of a struggle here. Following the trail should lead to my boss. Vent, come in, Vent. About the Mavericks that attacked us. Something with the whole thing is bothering me. There might be a clue in the ruins about what's causing the Maverick outbreaks. Check them out and see if you can find something. Okie dokes. And so we'll begin. The Area B is kind of more of a traditional Mega Man stage. We had the kind of the okay-ish stage of Area A, but Area B is kind of where things start to pick up. Now, we did pick up some of these last time, and now it just went away, but those are E-crystals. Those are the currency in Mega Man ZX. It is important that we pick them up because they'll be useful for things later on. This is a key item, because it's going to stop us and tell us that we found a computer chip, and then a cutscene's going to happen. Is this a computer chip? I don't know, it just freaking told us that. It must be part of that fell off one of the Mavericks. If you bring it back to HQ, we can analyze it. It might give us the lead we need. If you find anything else, bring that back too. So, now our goal is not only to find Gyro, our boss, but also to get those computer chips. So that's good to know. And hey look! Matars! One of the most adorable and most common Mega Man enemies. They appear in this game as well. Matars, as usual, you can't hurt them if their helmets are down, but you can hurt them when they're up. So, sucks to be them. Also, I don't like these cannons because they are rude. Like that cannon just fired in my face. Alright. And that was weapon energy. We don't really have any use for it right now. So here's the deal, is that there is a lot of different branching pathways, and you can get easily lost if you're not sure where you're going. Most of these are not very vital, but some of them are used to get to other areas. I'll be pretty much trying to stay on the pathway that will lead us to the end of the stage, or to where the stage is located, and not trying to diverge too much, unless I want to show something off that's kind of nifty. Speaking of showing off something that's nifty, something that should be noted about these early enemies. If we walk by them... Oh, actually, no. I need the dash. I need the dash. Because I need to get the computer chip and you get the E-crystals. But if we walk by these early enemies, this guy won't hurt me whatsoever. They do not hurt you if you are not transformed, so that's kind of nifty if you want to be stealthy, kind of, except you're kind of showing them. See? His light's green. He doesn't want to hurt me whatsoever. The problem is I can't jump over him, so we need to go kill him. Otherwise I'm going to get damaged anyway. Don't do that. As with most Mega Man games, it follows the rule of 3. What's the rule of 3? The rule of 3 is there can only be 3 pellets on the screen at a time. So, use that wisely when you're planning out your shots. And I do like this music too. This stage music is pretty good. Hi, thank you for the health. One thing I will probably be doing is that to help quell confusion about the mapping system in the game, I'll probably be showing on screen what area we're in. Right now we should be in area B2, and I might be wrong on that, but hopefully I am not. So that way you can kind of track along where we are located. Now, down here we have one of these. I haven't really explained what these are. These are essentially information discs. They'll give information on enemies, bosses, and other characters. In here, we have another transserver. I will not be saving on screen throughout the duration of this playthrough, but pretty much anytime I do go to this area, I will at least note it, because it's there. It's a good place to save if you need to save, because our second major boss is coming up. But otherwise, yeah, that's just there for you to know. I guess another important thing to note is that when you're in the transserver rooms, they will actually tell you like how close you are to other areas. And the next area we need to go to, which is Area C, is right beyond that room. So that's kind of a good point of reference, because that's the next area you'll be needing doing a mission at anywho. So that's a good area to know that there's that transserver right there. And of course, to save and heal if you need it. Anywho's, with the ominous clouds in the background, it is time for our second boss. How do I know it's the second boss? Because it has this creepy intro music. And of course, the warning symbol definitely is a tip-off. This second boss is probably even easier than the first one. It really can't do much. All it can do is drop cargo. Now the cargo can shoot you, but that's all it can do. And the shots are usually kind of bouncy, so you can just kind of dodge them. As for what you need to do, you need to hit that bottom canister, or whatever canister has that red eye on it, and use it to fire the cans or crates back up at the whatever this thing is. It's some kind of flying machine, plane, machine, ship. Ship sounds good. And it is a pretty pathetic boss. It only needs 4 of those things. Oh, hey! Is this the power of Biometal? It looks like you came in contact with the Biometal too. Boss! When the Mavericks had me cornered, the Biometal suddenly started to shine. The next moment, I was fighting them off in that form. I knew we were hauling something important, but I had no idea of the power that was hidden in that package. Huh? How do you know about the Biometal? I heard about it when I got the mission request. They told me to keep it quiet because it would be too risky to let anyone know what was inside. Oh, I see. At least we know 2 Biometal fragments are safe now. I'm going to use the transserver to go back to Guardian HQ. I'll be waiting, don't take too long. It sounds like you managed to meet up with Giro. That's a relief. Oh, be sure to go to the transserver in the back room and select mission report. Then send confirmation to HQ that the mission has been completed. Alright, and so when a mission is completed, the G in the upper left-hand corner will start flashing. We need to hit one of the trance servers again in order to complete the mission. So, being a boss in this game does not mean the stage is over, unfortunately. It means we have to go and save our game. I like the little detail of the ship falling down there. Also, Gyro! He apparently can use the Biometal too. He can use Model Z, which is appropriate, because he looks like a Sergeant Mega Man hero that also happens to have blonde hair, and it has to be colored in... His color theme is red. Themed colored in red. That is a sentence. Anyway, so we'll use the trance server that we just found here. Heal up, and then go to Mission Report, which will be different than Mission Requests. Mission completion confirmed, and you'll get some nice EC, some nice energy crystals for that. Now, with this series, I only want to be doing one stage per episode, and so technically next time there'll be another stage, sort of, but it'll be leading into a bigger thing. So I'm actually going to be ending off the episode here. Now, it's a bit of a shorter video than usual, but I kind of only want to be showing off one mission at a time. A, to prevent confusion, and B, just because I think it wraps up nicely, always come back to this room to save. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below, and if you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, ciao!